providing his unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So straight into the action.
In a system like this,
It's Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And it's Maldini. That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's with the keeper. Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was January 2018 that Virgil van Dijk first wore the famous red shirt. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread neatly. Oh, he's been caught napping. Seedorf. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Copenhagen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff.
Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pirlo. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played back. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Lahm. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kane. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Vieira. Kane looking understandably energised after his goal. Seedorf. Pirlo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Lahm. Looking for the far post. And he's there to clear it. Played out wide. Here comes another. It's rising! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had it taken off him. Rice. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, Johan Cruyff.
To get things going again.
Copenhagen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Substitution in
Pirlo. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Seedorf. For Lahm. Rice. And it's Rodri. That's Vieira. And here's Hullet. Foot in. Cruyff. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Knocks it into space. This might spell danger. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Copenhagen are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And this is Bale. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's quick to get rid. Kane looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Bale. Now it's Götze, and it's Pirlo. Tries to play it through, and he's running through. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the pass is intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Zambrotta. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed.
He's had a shot! And there's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
2 minutes to be added on. Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That's the throw. And it's Gullit. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. All the way back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's gone loose. That is good strength. Seedorf. Gullit! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Gullit powering forward here. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's managed to get free. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get it through? Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And now the breakaway. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Van Dijk. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass has been well intercepted. Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho. Now it's Gullit. And it's Kane. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's forced to go back. And it's Van Dijk. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Kane. Now it's Kimmich. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Vieri. Nesta. Van Dijk. And here's Ibrahimovic. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Pirlo. Seedorf. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Kane.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Vieri.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 22, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 15.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho.
Number 13, Daniele De Rossi.
And it's gone back to the keeper, Buffon, the great organiser of defence. And this is Dembele, bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. Great vision. Now it's Hullet. Gilberto Silva, and it's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Looks, he's rising! He's scored! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Vieira. And this is Eto'o. That's tidy. And here's De Rossi. Just about up to the hour now.
This match was 60,810.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's De Rossi. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Filippo Inzaghi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That pass isn't the best. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Threads one in, and this is Ronaldo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he was alert to it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Götze. Dembele receives it in a good position here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. De Rossi. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's running through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Eto'o looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class. Do not write them off. Back they come. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zambrota. Picked out brilliantly. That is lovely. Nesta cannot be beaten that easily. Iran have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your reflections, don't you?
Iran can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.